Hello and welcome to Foliotek, the website for your Colby-Sawyer College Early Childhood Education electronic portfolio. In this short video, we will show you how to build your portfolio by adding reflections and artifacts and how to submit for evaluation. To begin, click on a section in the left menu. The first two sections, labeled Initial and Intermediate, are intended for formative review of the InTask and NAEYC reflections and artifacts that you upload. When you click on a section, you will see a list of the standards. Click on this element to add your files. If you would like to see a detailed description of the standards that are required in this area, click on the Standards tab. Here you can click View Description to see the details. When you're ready to upload your work that addresses these standards, click back on the Reflection Artifact tab. Here you can add your work by clicking Add File. Now you have 5 options. You can upload a new file from your computer, add an existing file if you already have it somewhere on Foliotek, add a Foliotek presentation portfolio if you have one built, enter a website by using a URL, or zip a website and upload it here. Here we'll choose Upload New File. To begin, click the blue Add Files link. Find the file that you wish to upload from your computer. Choose multiples by using the Control-Click function, and then click Open. Once you see the green check mark, click OK. Now your files have been added to this area as evidence for this standard. If you would like to see how you're going to be scored on these reflections and artifacts, click the Preview Scoring Guide link to view the rubric. Again, once you're satisfied that you're meeting all requirements, close this area and submit it for evaluation. Here, choose the appropriate faculty member to score this standard in the initial area. Click Confirm, and then click Continue. Here you have confirmation that you've submitted it for evaluation. Continue this evaluation submission process for all of the initial and intermediate InTask NAEYC elements. When you're ready to add files to your final InTask and NAEYC reflections and artifacts elements, click on that section. Carefully read these instructions, and then click on an element to upload the reflections and artifacts just like you did in initial and intermediate. Submitting for evaluation is different in the final area. Here you must upload all of your final standards, and then drop down to the Evaluations area to submit. Here you'll see that you do not submit standard by standard in the final area. Rather, you submit all standards at once by clicking Submit My Work. Again, choose the appropriate faculty member, confirm Submit, and click Continue. Once you've submitted your evaluations, you may return to this area to review the status. Here you will see that this evaluation is still being reviewed by the person to whom you submitted. When your evaluation is completed by that person, you may click on the Completed tab to review your scores and comments. Your portfolio also comes equipped with an Evaluation Forms section, not to be confused with the Evaluations area where you're scored on the InTask and NAEYC standards. The Evaluation Forms section houses required forms that are intended to gather data about your performance. To see a list of these forms, click on an element. Some of these forms are intended to be completed by faculty or by a cooperating teacher, and some of these forms are intended to be completed by you, the student. To complete the forms that you are required to complete, simply click on the name to open the form. Type into the text box and click Save and Close to save your results. Close this tab to return to your portfolio. Continue this process for any additional forms in the Evaluations Form section. Again, click Save and Close to save these results, and then Close the screen to return to your portfolio. To review answers in forms that are completed by faculty, simply click on the name of the form to see the results. Here you will see that you're able to view the results, but you cannot change these answers. If you ever find that you need help using your Foliotek student account, click the Help link located in the top right corner of the screen. You'll see here that this screen opens to frequently asked questions about the area in Foliotek in which you are working. If you can't find your answer here, you can always contact us by dialing the support number. You'll use option 2 for technical assistance. You can fill in this form to send us an email, or you can send an email to support@foliotek.com. Alternatively, you may click the chat link if it's available on your home screen.